Alright, I need to learn how to figure this out.
Alright, so this is the first video I'm ever gonna film with my new camera. Just because I got a new camera doesn't mean I know how to use it, first off. Literally, I'm so thankful and so blessed to be able to get this camera. It's not a crazy expensive camera. It was like just under $1,000. But this is the Sony a6400. I did a lot of research and a lot of like just looking up online, like what is the best camera to start out with, especially with YouTube and stuff, because I've just been filming for the longest time with my phone, and then I also been filming a lot with the Osmo Pocket. I finally upgraded to a very nice camera. It's shooting 4K hopefully right now. If I like I said, I have no idea how to operate this thing, but I am actually taking the time to like really learn how to use it. I want to get really good with cinematography. I'm not trying to be like, you know, like Sam Colder or like Matt Combe or anything like that, but I am just trying to like up my skills and just try to like challenge myself and just kind of develop a passion in this way, because I've always been obsessed with it. The goal for short term is to kind of like learn how to use this thing. I already spent like about an hour earlier to like kind of go over all the settings on this thing. I probably forgot like 80% of it, but I at least knew how to turn the dang thing on, so that's good. And I am just looking forward to getting better with it and creating like some really cool content. Okay, so now I'm gonna sit down and just kind of walk through what I'm doing for training and stuff like that, because things have changed, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna explain a little bit about the training routine, kind of like the structure of it, and I'm also gonna actually link it in the bio below, just in case anybody wants to try it out. I followed a similar program about 5 months ago, and it helped me tremendously, and my physique was at the height, or the peak of, you know, I've never looked that good in my entire life. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let me pull it up real quick. So basically, I'm just gonna run through exactly what I'm doing. So it's a push-pull legs with like kind of like an Arnold split, and I found that specifically for me, it's helped me a ton amount, just because I'm able to kind of hit the strength-based training also with the volume and kind of like the sculpting exercises, which is really helpful for myself, and I think that it's very helpful universally, so I think that you would benefit from it as well. So on Monday, I do a push day, just basically chest, shoulder, so anterior delts and then also lateral delts, and then I'll do triceps along with it as well. Tuesday is going to be a pull day, so that's going to be basically the opposite. It's going to be the posterior chain, so that's going to be like my entire back, my rear delts, and then also biceps. And then Wednesday is going to be legs in general. I'm going to do quadriceps, I'm going to do calves, and I'm going to do hamstrings all together. Thursday is going to be shoulders and arms, so exactly what it sounds like. It's going to be anterior delts, lateral delts, rear delts, and then also arms, biceps, and triceps. And then on Friday, I'm going to do chest and back, just basically split right down the line. I'm going to do 3 exercises for chest, 3 exercises for back. I really like combining the two. It provides the craziest pump ever, and if you've never tried it, really, really encourage you to do it. Legs is going to be on Saturday, so again, it's just going to be like full-on leg day. I will, however, be squatting on my Wednesdays and not on my Saturdays. I will be squatting only on Wednesday. And then Sunday is gonna be a recovery day, which I actually do take seriously. I'll still go into the gym, I'll do some cardio, and then I'll do abs, and a lot of other fun stuff, like therapeutic stuff, and then also sauna, so just to kind of like realign, get ready for the next week. And then also, I wanted to mention that I put a lot of core exercises, and I'm also doing cardio every single day, on the bottom half of every single day. So you'll see, I'll put up on the screen. It's going to show all the exercises, and then it's also going to show the cardio, and then it's also going to show core exercises as well. I do not do cardio on my leg days, just because leg days are pretty intensive, pretty invasive, so I just kind of stay away from the cardio on those days, or else I'm probably going to throw up. So the HIIT cardio, if you don't know, HIIT cardio is basically high intensity interval training. So 5 on, 5 minutes just basically means 5 intervals of 30-second like sprints, but because I'm on the bike, it'll just be like full-fledged, like hardcore like pedaling for 30 seconds, and then after those 30 seconds, I will slow it down. I really want to make sure that my beats per minute or my reps per minute are over 100, just so that I know that I am kind of pushing myself as hard as I possibly can. And then basically after all of that is done, after 5 full high intensity interval spurts, I'll stay down to about like 70 to 100-ish reps per minute, and I'll stay there for about 5 minutes just to finish out the cardio, and then I'll jump into abs. So I'm doing abs every single day. As you can see, I do foam roller marches, so these are really good just for the stabilizing muscles, and then I'm doing planks as well, and then a little bit more like accessory based stuff for your core as well. So on the flip side of the HIIT cardio, so you'll see that every other day I'm doing HIIT cardio essentially, except for those leg days as I mentioned. But on the non-HIIT cardio days, I'm basically going to be doing a slow steady state just for 15 minutes, kind of like a cool down. I've really been enjoying cardio lately, and it's really helped me physically and mentally. So I, of course, like to throw it in there at the end of workouts. So like I said, I am going to drop the link to this specific training program in my bio. I think it's a great opportunity for you guys if you guys are looking for a program or you need some guidance to go ahead and follow it like exactly while I'm doing it. Like this is literally exactly what I'm doing. I started yesterday, like I said, and yeah, so I think it's a great opportunity just to kind of like challenge yourself in that way. So that was a ton of information just kind of thrown at you, and I know it's kind of overwhelming, but I'm really glad that I'm able to put this out there to help somebody or anybody who may not know, what to do in the gym. I know it's kind of hard when you go into the gym. You're kind of overwhelmed because you don't really know what to do. There's so many different exercises you could possibly do, and a lot of people don't even know what certain exercises, what machines do. This is really going to help kind of guide you in that way. And if you ever have any questions, drop them in the comments below, or just DM me on Instagram or anything like that. I'd be happy to help anybody who I can in any way I can. It was really nice to make this video. I hope it helped somebody. Let me know what you want to see down below moving forward. I got a new camera, like I said earlier in the video, and I'm just really stoked and excited to keep creating. So I will see you guys in the next one.